All right, peeps. This is Mr. Bennett. We'll be looking at the geography, and this one is June 2017 paper, and we'll be going through this as quick as possible, as I have many more to go through. All right, so this, as usual, this is the cover page. And I'm gonna just small it up so we can see the map totally. Persons can see everything all at once. So there's the map. And they ask us now, in which direction should an airplane fly on leaving Mari Galante to go to Saba? So let us just go back up here. Mari Galante. So we have to find that first. All right, so this is here. We're leaving from here to go to Saba. That is a country in the Caribbean, right? All right, so we're going from, let me get the marker. Let's try if we can click that. So even from here, and even from mathematics, we normally leave from draw the north line in bearings, right? So we're going to Saba. Where's Saba again? I know about this country because my cousin husband went there to work. Very nice country indeed. Very small, but very nice. But they don't have no KFC, he said. So don't think I'll be going there. Let's just look at the option. So north, south, east, west. Let's just look back on the options. All right, so let's go back up. So that would be northwest. So that number one would be the northwest. So I know my thing. I know my thing. We got Mrs. Collins, my coordinator and geography teacher at St. Mary's College. Also my teacher turned colleague. Big up, miss. I have so much love and respect for you. All right. The grid bearing of the Saint Eastern from Mary Galante is. So we could find about this. I like the map something, you know. I like the map something. I have to go back up. That's the only thing, you know. So guys, the from is where you're actually coming from, right? So the bearing of this from this. So it's gonna be measured from here. All right, so we're gonna find this Mari Galante or whatever they call it. I never know places in the Caribbean. See, so Mari Galante. Oh, this is the same place. Hold on, it's the same place. So it's Mari Galante to where? Let's see if it's the same Saba. Oh, Saint Eustatius. Some I don't know pronounce them place. But it's the same place. So guys, I'm not going, we don't even have to know it. Look, right here is 270 stop, right? We know that from mathematics. The first one is 90 degrees, right? And a straight line give you 180. So we know said past 270. So the only one that says what? This is go back to the option. The other, yeah, 315. That's greater than 270. All of these are less. All right, what is the location of the island labeled 2? So we could just find that island labeled 2. So we can go back up there to the map. I don't like the back and forth. Oh Lord. Oh, so this is the map right here. Label 2. And we have to find the location. All right, so we know it's 14. And it's in the middle, right? So this is the 61 right here. So let's go down and see which option is that. So B. Only be east, right? Because it's west. All right. The name of the island labeled 1 is, oh Lord, oh Lord, geography is stress, man. Let's go back to 1. Just gonna use the answer sheet that was given for that one. And it's option C. Let's see which option is at C. It's Dominica. I'm so sorry, Dominica. I did not know about you. So this is Dominica. Is anyone on my channel come from Dominica? Pick up yourself. So this is Dominica. So guys, you have to know your map, alright? That's from all indications so far. You have to know your map. I always hear students talking about map work. Now I'm understanding it. Alright, very nice subject this though. St. Martin is located in the line of latitude that is approximately, I'm just gonna go with the options, guys. Number 5 and St. Martin. So here's St. Martin. So that would be 18. 18 north. Alright? Alright. Can't wait to pass this map thing. The straight line distance in kilometers between Saba and where is approximately. Guys, you know what to do, how to measure it. I'm just gonna do the answer, and that will be, you know what to do in exam, alright? To which of the following groups do the island labeled 2, 3, and 4 belong? I want to go back up there. That's very interesting. Is it the Greater Antilles, the Leeward Islands, or Leeward Antilles, or the Leeward Islands, or is it the Windward Islands? So number 7. Let's go back up there and see. 2, 3, and 4. That's very interesting. 2, 3, and 4. So this is right here. Want to know which part of the Caribbean is this? Guys, I promise you, when I get money, I'm gonna travel the Caribbean. Most people want to travel USA and all sorts of places. I want to travel the Caribbean and see my Caribbean people. So that would be the Windward Islands. So 7 is B, the Windward Island. So guys, you know your exam are gonna set up, right? You have to do some clockwork. Number 8, the island labeled B is closest to which of the following region? Is it North America, South America, Central America, or Western America? Alright. Giving you guys some time to look at it. The back and forth thing, it's stressing. Guys, you guys should know your map. So this is South America. So know the direction and so forth. Alright, think we should be out of that now. Alright, yes. Better days coming. In what general direction is the river flowing? Is it east to west, north to south, southeast to northwest, or southwest to north-south? I must see. Well, there is a north line. So are you gonna measure everything from north line, right? I don't even understand how they get this. So this is, well, it's clearly coming from this direction, so we can probably put a north line here. And clearly see to go like this, right? Anyway, southwest to northeast. You guys will have more experience on that one. Which of the following phrases refers to eastings? Is it vertical lines that decrease in value eastwards, vertical line that increase in value eastwards, or is it horizontal line that increase in values eastwards, or is horizontal line that increase value northwards, or is it horizontal line that decreases the value northwards? So that would be B, vertical line that increase in I should probably speed up this one and try to go through it as fast as possible. Number 11 to 12, refer to the following map, extract from the Black River area, and that is our Jamaican island. So 11 and 12, refer to this one. Take a good look at it, peeps. The feature labeled X at 25741 is it a confluence, distributary, is it a river, or a deferred junction? So guys, you would have had experience with that, and that is a confluence, so that is E. Right here. All right. Very important to know your symbols and so. The general direction of the flow of Black River is it southeast, northeast, northeast, or south, southwest? And if you said south, southwest, you are right. Let's move on to 13. 13 refers to the following graph, which shows the percentage of total population employed in agriculture 1950 and 2000 in some Caribbean territories. So they're just comparing. We have the Bahamas, the Barbados, Cuba, the Dominican Republic, Guadeloupe. Anybody here from Guadeloupe? Big up yourself. Haiti, Jamaica, Martinique, Puerto Rico, Trinidad and Tobago. And they say, which country are the largest percentage decline in people employed in agriculture? So guys, I think it would be, it's not Puerto Rico. Which country is? It would be, I think, just looking at it, I think it would be Guadeloupe. Let me just see. No, not Guadeloupe. Let's see. Oh, well, this about it's about 15. So it's Dominican Republic. You have to just examine each option given. So examine 80. See here is not a vast decline. Bars are very close. The one with the highest distance between them, that would be it. So you check Trinidad and Tobago. See it? The distance is very short. You check Martinique. So guys, you can use a ruler and then you check Dominican Republic, and you can see that it is way up from 70 hard. It dropped from 70 plus to about 15 plus. So it's Dominican Republic. What's happening in our culture over there, people? We need to put in some more food in the ground, you know. A relationship between the longitude and time is that the time changes by, instead of 4 minutes something the other day, you know. I was doing some research and I something about 4 minutes. That's 14. It's C, 4 minutes for 1 degrees. All right. The factor explaining the difference between the weather and climate is, that's for 15, and that would be time. This is a very lovely subject, my people. Hit that like button for this subject. If you're doing this subject, you're doing wonderful. All right. A traveler made the following observation. It was hot and rainy heavily every day. The trees grew very tall and there was little undergrowth. Which of the following forest vegetation type was the traveler describing? And we're just gonna go straight to the answer, which is B, equatorial. Guys, I want this to be short because I have so many more to do. I want to do them. All right, so make sure you subscribe for other videos. Right now the rain is coming down. Oh, I don't want it to chip out my internet now. All right, let's look on to 17. What type of weather system? Oh, the temperature suddenly drops and wind speed increasingly. The sky gradually becomes overcast and there's a slight drizzle. What type of weather system is being described? And 17 is a cold front. You gotta warm up the front, you know. Get the cold front, but it's keep warm in the cold front. What do? You get a blanket. All right, let's move on to 18. And it's 18 and 19 refer to the following. Feature at M is, I'm just gonna go straight to the answer, which is B, is a terrace. All right. So 18 is B. Number 19. Which of the following features forms the area mark N? And we're gonna go back to the diagram so you guys can see N, and it's right over here. So we're supposed to tell them what type of that over there. Let's go back to the options. So that is a flood plain. Again, big up yourself, Mrs. Collins. Anyone from St. Mary's College here? That's the school that I teach mathematics. Big up on yourself if you're here. I know you guys don't follow my channel, but the entire Caribbean is starting to follow, but that's okay. All right, so big up everybody from in the Caribbean, wherever you're from, big up yourself, you know what I mean? One goal, make Caribbean better, ain't it? Number 20. So it's number 21, and that refer to the following map. The features found at T on the map are, so let us see if we can find T. Oh, right here. What does that represent? Would have done that in your class, students. What does T represent? A bay and a beach. I love to go to the beach, but I can't. I got to get these working first. A contour sketch that from point R to point X would like would like? Oh, I'm just gonna go straight to the answer. I think you guys would have known that. 21, and that is C. 22 refers to the following diagram of a Caribbean weather system. The line labeled X represents, so that's 22. Is it a trough, an isobar, a tropical wave, or an intertropical convergence zone, or the ITCZ? And that is a trough. We get that a lot in the Caribbean. Maybe that causing the rainfall right now. All right, 23. The line labeled Y represents. Let's go. Here comes the rain, peeps. I don't like when it's rain. So Y, or else Y represents. Let's go back down. And that's 24, and it's northwest at 15 knots. So which one the line blowing from? Oh, the line labeled Y. We didn't do that one. Y, what's that? That's what, number 23. What's the answer for 23, peeps? That is also an isobar. And the station model behind the line shows the wind blowing from northwest at 15 knots. So let's go back up to the diagram so you guys can see. All right, let's move on to 25. The rain depicted from the best by the station model behind the line X can be best described as. Is it a drizzle, a light rainfall, or heavy rainfall, or an intermittent shower? So let's go back up here to Y, to X rather. And that looks like a heavy rainfall. All right, so that is a heavy rainfall. Let's move on to 26. The cloud cover shown on the station model behind the line X can be described as. Let's go down to the options. 26. And T, low and totally overcast. All right. When magma emerges on the surface, it may lead the formation of, is it sills, dikes, lacatoates, lava flows? 27 is D, lava flows. 28. Which of the following weather system does not affect the Caribbean during the summer in the northern hemisphere? Is it cold front, anticlones, easterly or tropical wave, the intertropical convergence zone? And 28 is A. Don't get cold fronts in the summer, right? No cold front around here. Keeping warm. Keeping warm, you know. As one climbs a mountain, the surrounding temperature, as it decreases, increases, fluctuates, or remain constant. What's the answer for 29, guys? temperature decreases. It's really getting colder. Here you go, you're getting colder, man. All right, 30. Oh, we're halfway there, we made it. How does vegetation contribute to development of soil? And that would be it decomposes to form humus. And this is also in biology. All right, on to 31. These are more fun topics. You don't have to be looking at the map all over. The slow downhill movement of debris and soil under the influence of gravity may best be described as. Just gonna go straight to the answer, guys. 31 is B, and that's soil creep. So we're going straight to the answer. All right, 32, 33, the following popularity density of a map of island P, which of the following is true? The population is evenly distributed. Is that true? Or is it B, the area of the highest density is in the south? So we'd have to measure it and say, all right, is it that most persons are in the south? The population density increases outward from area 1, or is it D, the population density decreases downward from area 1, and it decreases outward from area 1. So 32 is D. 33, which of the following areas has the smallest population, whether 1, 2, or 3? So here is 1, 2 is big, 3 is small. Let us look at 4. Oh Lord, all of these are 4, right? So it's definitely 3, so that is C. Now we can just use our eyes, guys. I think that's very complicated. 34 to 35 refer to the following graph showing the population size of the country for years. For the years 1850 to 2025. So 2025 they gone already? How were this? I had no idea. I had no idea that would, oh Lord. All right. In which of the following periods was the population growth constant? Yes, so. Yes, so it look like a constant period, eh? So this look like a more constant period, right? So, right? Let me just check with my answer sheet. And that will be 34. According to my answer sheet, that's not correct. Oh, what on it? Says the size of the population. I don't know now, guys, but answer sheet says it's C from 1925 to 1950. So this is 1925. Oh, 1950. So it's from 2 million to about 2 point something. But right here, it stays basically the same under 1 million. But it says C is the answer. Please leave your opinion. Right there, it says it's C. So I'm gonna work with the answer sheet that was provided. But I disagree with it. I think it's A from 1850 to 1900 because it stays basically the same. And it says constant, so it's basically the same. But the answer sheet says C, so I'm just gonna work with the answer sheet. Again, guys, your opinion is valued. You can respectfully see that. What was the approximate size of the population in the year 2000? So I have to go back to year 2000, and so here is 2000. So we just have to go draw one line. So Oh Lord. And then we go across. And look like 2.5. Check on my answer sheet. And that is 35. And my answer sheet says it's 3,000. So I guess they're saying it's closer to that because it will already pass the 2. This is the 2, but 2.5 will be around here. So it says it's 3,000. I disagree with that. It says approximately. You must round up. All right. Which of the following phrases defines exfoliation? And we're gonna go straight to the answer, and that is A, peeling of layers of rock, the outer layer of rocks rather. (37) refers to the following diagram of the hydraulic cycle. Hydraulic cycle. In the diagram, X represent, is it percolation, evaporation, transpiration, or is it precipitation? To see what the answer sheet says, just gonna go straight in the answers, and that is A, percolation. So it's from the cloud, it's going down. Almost there, guys. We're going on fine. We're going on fine. Few of the answers I tend to disagree with some of them, but I'm a math teacher. What do I know? All right, the diagram shows a mountain with tributaries leading to a river which flows into the sea. The dotted line represents, so we're supposed to tell what the dotted line represents here. Is it a plateau, hilltop watershed, or a drainage basin? And it is watershed. Let's move on to 39. Rapid urbanization in the Caribbean countries usually results in housing shortages in the cities. That sound like something. That sound like something where happen. Especially in Jamaica. Yeah. But they run go Kingston. Country me thing there no peeps. Country me thing there. Right now a beer fresh air there around me. Peace and quiet. No noisy neighbor. Alright. The position by a river usually occur when is it the volume increase, the gradient increase, the velocity decreases, or the channel roughness decreases. And if you said velocity decreases, you are indeed correct. All right, going on fine. 2/3 there. Let's go. Let's move on to 41. Which of the following feature is an example of intrusive volcanicity? Intrusive volcanicity. Is it sill, crater, caldera, or lava fatura? And 41 is A. It's a sill. Big up yourself again, Miss Collins. It's A, guys. Don't mind the B. Which of the following process is most likely to result in the formation of the feature X? So the way of X, everything is X. In maths is X. Everything is X. All right. Long shore drift, wave erosion, wave deposition. All right. And then we look at the options. So is it 1 and 2? No. 1 and 3 only. Long shore drift and wave deposition. So 42 is B. Which of the following is mainly responsible for higher temperature in the Caribbean? Is it altitude, latitude, rainfall, or humidity? 43 is B, latitude. Let's move on to 44. Which of the following types of settlement will most likely develop along a main road? Linear, isolated, dispersion, or nucleated? So 44 is A, linear. And that's a line in mathematics and everywhere. Which of the following considered a poor farming practice? Tillage, overgrazing, strip cropping, contour, plowing. So 45 is P, overgrazing. Let's move on to 46. In a peasant farming in the Caribbean, the maintenance of the organic content in the soils can be ensured by, we're just gonna go straight to the answer. 46 is C, application of manures. That's a pretty word for saying cow shit and chicken shit. And we put that at the plant and we heat it. So doesn't that make we heat it? All right, 47. What word is used to describe that part of a river course which is wide and shallow and has bars and the islands around which are the river flows? So 47 is A, and it's braided. It's like when the ladies braid their hair. It's a very nice subject, man. It's a very nice subject. The process by which beach material is moved along the coast by a wave action is called, and that would be C, a longshore trip. Rain is coming back again, guys. I hope the internet keep up. It's going on fine so far. It's on to 49. Which of the following is not a problem affecting industrial development in the Caribbean? And that is C, a large labor force. Just 10 to go. Let's see if we can get it in 5 minutes. All right. Which of the following measures do the government use to influence the location of industries? And that is B, 1 and 3 only. So it's provision of tax incentives and provision of physical infrastructure. Let's move on to 51. Which of the following feature is typical of a large-scale commercial farming? That's 51. The one is B, intensive mechanization. 52. Which of the following situations contribute to most? Which of the following situations contribute most to population of the environment of capital cities in the Caribbean countries? And the 52 is C, discharge of exhaust fumes from motor vehicle. Let's move on to 53. Let's move on to 53. Which of the following statements about soil is generally true? And it's the fertility increases, the humus content increases. So that is C. In which of the following areas on the map would the early settlers most likely to choose to build a town? Is it W, X, Y, or Z? I made this double, you know. This is the answers. No? I double look like some farming and one there something. Let's say 54. This is Y. Okay, Y right here. Alright, so let's say 54 is C. I was made in double because it look like crop and they're near to the C. But then again, 55. Which of the following factors is the most important contributor to the growth of capital cities in the Caribbean? And it is the availability of services. Move on to 56. What is the leading foreign exchange earner in most Caribbean countries? Is it tourism, petroleum, agriculture, or manufacturing? Unfortunately, it is tourism. I want to say something, guys. We have all the land and something for farming and something, but we always put tourism over it. We don't need to make tourism our number one priority. As the government even advertising tourism, when people want to come to our country for the sunshine, we don't need to advertise it. They already want to come. And they're gonna spend $2 billion on advertising. You don't need to advertise when people want to come to your country. Just put that into tourism. But anyway, Sabenis is not here to talk politics. You guys are future leaders. When you become leaders, don't make the same decision these people are making.